Heading to the school trip. Chapter 0. So that's what we're doing? Prologue? Or flashback case? Flashback case. Like an Ace Attorney. Hey everybody, Renegade68 here with Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. Last time, what the fuck is going on? This time, Chapter 0? It'd be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular, just when you thought it was a series of small shakes. It would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me it was comforting. I never thought knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. A person who is loved by talent? How boring. Do you like ships? Is Nagito the one who said that to me, or am I saying that? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. So I'm gonna go assume Nagito wasn't the one who said that earlier. Let me just go back a bit. Wait, can I check? Dude, not cool! I can't check! The select button's supposed to have a function, right? Damn it. On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. Can I go back in the dialogue and see what it said? No. Haha. You looked like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? That's right. That's it. This is a ship. You just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid smile. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komeda. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. Boring talent, huh? That's exactly what it is. For someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly. That's because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possessed, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Must Be Academy too, right? So you're one of us? That's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Can you tell me why you're here? How'd you end up here? How boring. Who the hell is talking? Is it Hajime? It could be Naegi, because he possesses luck, but I don't think he's this kind of guy to say all this shit. Sorry, I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They're profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. Because of these bastards, this world's come to a deadlock. This world stopped evolving. How boring. How the world's shaped by the will of the majority. Makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world. Not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looked like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what do you plan to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Listen well. Using people is a talent, too. It's now my turn to use that person, just as they used me in the past. That person? You talking about ultimate despair? That'd be Junko, right? Is this alternate universe or something? I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up now, in case it ends up being true, because I've thought about it now. What if Nagito is all in Hajime's head? What if Hajime's been schizophrenic from the start, and Nagito is his hallucination? Maybe. I don't know, I just thought I'd bring that up, because it came across to me as a possibility. So I thought I'd bring that up. But how? I mean, they're already dead. I have it with me. Oh? The contribution that person left to me. Even now, it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Will I be able to see her again? Junko. Yeah. Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much? Hate? Explain your hand. Ah, this? His hand has fingernails that are long and all girly. And his hand is bandaged. What's going on? Well, the end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right? Heh. Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. Even now, it still hasn't rotted. Maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. What the hell is going on here? You have Junko's hand? I guess she would have fingernails like that. Who are you exactly? I see, so you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. And who am I? Am I Hajime? Really? Huh. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know. Because she's my sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power, and for that I... Wait, huh? Do I hate her? That's strange. Hmm? Look out the window, we're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on the island once we get there. What's going to happen? I can already predict what'll happen. Huh? I already know because I'm loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I'll not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. You have a weird definition of pretty well. Then again, you have a weird definition of a lot of things, like hope. Can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you're boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? What? So, is that Hajime or somebody else? He said they'll never meet again. Or, is that Monokuma's controller, or... He said he wanted to kill time. Monokuma did at one point. Or... Oh, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Huh? What is this? It's the door from the beginning of the game. It's like Kingdom Hearts. You open the door that you find at the beginning of the game, at the very end of the game. There's a door. A door? Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Chapter 6, Time Unknown. I have my shit back. I can't check the map. Still have all my presents. Report card. Everyone's still dead. Regulations? They're all still here. Pet's still here, right? It pooped! Huh? Isn't this a classroom? So we've been in Hopesby Academy the whole time? But I thought we saw them going to Jabberwock Island. Wasn't that the whole point of the prologue, or... What? Or not prologue, flashback, whatever you want to call it. Even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient room with everyone else. After I arrived at the place, it looked like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the triangle ground, and how I ended up here. Just like before. We were all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? This chapter has a lot of explaining to do. Oh geez, an announcement. Where's this going?
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
This is exactly what Monokuma said, word for word, near the beginning of his first line, I think, even, possibly, in Danganronpa 1. This might be lost on people who played the fan translation, but that is exactly what he said. I remember it. But where is this going exactly?
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
And it continues to be word for word.
Welcome to Hopespeak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
That's new. And also, you could tell the voice got higher pitched, right? Is that on purpose? Maybe.
So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
It seems like there's supposed to be other words, but okay. Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? He definitely said it. He said, welcome to Hopesby Academy. But why would this place be Hopesby Academy? And not just that, what is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? So, we've never had... You know what they should have done? You know what they should have done? They should have went old school. As I said recently, I've been watching a Let's Play of the first game. They should have went back to the first game's... What's it called? The way everything's set up. The sound is supposed to be the top right. Chapter number is supposed to be top left. They should have switched it around for this, I think. So yeah. What is this? Normal classroom there'd be a window, but instead there's an iron plate bolted here. When I tried knocking it with my fist, looks like it's pretty thick iron plate. Is this to keep us trapped? The heck, this place, where iron plates are covering the windows inside the classrooms. Is it really Hopesby Academy? The surveillance camera. Why would there be a surveillance camera inside the school? I wonder, does this have some purpose as the surveillance cameras on Jabberwock Island? Who's watching us? Is it whoever's controlling Monokuma? The clock doesn't have any hands. A clock without hands is meaningless. Why would something like this be in a classroom? I saw the Monokuma. I saw the Monokuma. Does this monitor say it's the same purpose as the ones on the island?
No.
Whoa, trippy. Alright, so I suppose that's everything. Let's go then. I don't want to stop playing, but I know I'm gonna have to soon. I'll just go until I know I have to stop. Yes. Holy shit. Look at all the glitches! This is Kingdom Hearts recoded! Except better, right? Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all to me. Definitely a lie. There's no way this place is supposed to be Academy. Is this creepy place supposed to be Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like a funhouse. That's right, it's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? I'll go and definitely clear things up. So, can we check the map? No, of course not. So, this is like the map of the first game. I only remember it kind of well because, I don't know if it's going to be exactly the same. It might be, but I haven't actually played the first game. I've only seen it, I've seen it played by others, and I've watched the anime, so... People who've probably played the game will have a better understanding of if it's actually the exact same place. But, can't go there. Can't go there. That's where I came out of, I think. I can't go there. This has some kind of evil freaking eye on it. Jeez, what the hell's going on? This is the Monokuma shop from the first game. This is... I don't remember. That's the nurse's office where Celeste did her stupid killing. These are the bathrooms. The girls' bathroom is lit up, but the boys' one isn't. Or unless they're supposed to be that way. And you can't change floors. There's just the gym. Let's go in. The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. And so I braced myself and cautiously opened the door. And? Chapter 6, this is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. This game better not have a super downer ending. I'd be sad. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of the door. It's the gym. The same gym. A normal gymnasium.
Damn right.
And the same students. Yo, Hajime!
Yo.
You heard the announcement came here too? You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was supposed to be Academy or something? That cannot be possible.
Well, yeah.
You're right. Anyway, you look at it, it's impossible. Hello! How does it feel to return to a long-awaited Host Peak Academy?
Why, you...
Where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time?
That's...
What a shock! I just told you guys this is Host Peak Academy.
Of course not!
There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Host Peak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway? What's left of it?
What?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Host Peak Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You were serious about that?
Stupid fool.
Don't believe it! Of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things they deserved to be ruined for. What do you mean?
I don't like this.
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. Went all the trouble to bring you to Host Peak Academy. You don't feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
It's not like I did this for you guys. How can we feel nostalgic if we don't have our school memories? Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone's feeling nostalgic right now. The player? Someone?
Don't fuck with me!
Enough of this bullshit, just spit it out already! Where'd you take us, you bastard? Though I'm not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin and...
In other words,
It means I made this Host Peak Academy between the door to the ancient ruin and inside of the ruin. Okay, what?
You.
What do you mean between?
Hey, hey, hey!
What do you mean made?
What's this?
Oh my, you mind's getting the jumbles that only knowledge can satisfy? Very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment. You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
It's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that.
Shing!
Just a simple graduation exam.
Huh?
What's the graduation exam?
Hey,
As the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
are you sure about this?
On the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world.
So,
That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. Huh?
why?
We're obviously going to get out. There's no way we'd stay here. Just like the first game.
That's right.
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No, no, no!
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. What? You mean the cast from the first game? Or the rest of the characters, or what?
Hey,
You guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives.
damn it!
Enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
I've dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research at Host P Academy. I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. Please be assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. As usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. I don't know what's going on. I don't have the slightest clue. I just slapped the cow. Num num. Even if the setting has changed, even if the killing is finished, he was still the same as usual. What's going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. Somehow I feel like we're done getting free times.
Hey, hey!
Keeps insisting this place is supposed to be Academy. That's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How do we make it to Host Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
It cannot be.
There is no place for Host Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I said I want to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on this island. This building, is it really Host Peak Academy? This is the Host Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long? What in the world's going on? Why is this happening? Why? I was finally able to attend Host Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. I like you, Nagito, but I don't agree with that. Destiny can go fuck itself as far as I'm concerned. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blind by your information from Host Peak Academy you couldn't even see that? Gah. You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. If only you knew who your Heartless was. Spoilers, it's me! If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why do I have to go through something like this? Did something happen, Hajime? Huh?
Hey, bastard!
Now's not the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do it!
Long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey,
What the heck is Monokuma? Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Monmi are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit, which means Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
They're not World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma?
However...
The Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on the island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that.
Damn it.
Even if they're our allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate the information on our own. Chalky said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help. So what should we do?
Damn it.
That's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we have to do the graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. Guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Did he tell us to investigate like we haven't before?
All right.
I'm gonna do it!
Prepare yourself.
I liked it better when everybody was here and Hajime was tripping more balls.
Like...
Might be able to learn about something. About Horseby Academy, but ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine.
Hey!
We can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course.
Hell yes! He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is. What Horseby Academy it's happened to. None of that matters. I think it matters a little bit. If the game ends without explaining that, that's going to be kind of stupid. What's important is, I need to leave the island with the others. We've sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. So why do you say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island? You should already know that we'd never choose to stay on the island.
Hey, hey.
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already? What are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so.
I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building. I'll just go on ahead for now.
Whoa!
You're already going?
Jeez.
It's that idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious.
Man.
She obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However...
It'll be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives.
All right.
So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it's not scary if everyone stops at a green light. If we stopped at green lights, we'd never reach our goal. Oh, I get it.
Jeez.
Connie already took off on her own. It might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonya said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. Those brief words, Fuyuko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Please excuse me. Sonya took a deep bow, then left the gymnasium.
Oh my.
Miss Sonya,
Miss Sonia!
please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. Soda cans chased after Sonya, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and it's gonna end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The one thing we can do is advance toward that hope. Even though I don't understand, and that a lot of terrifying things keep happening, for the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Well, there's the Monokuma. 2 down.
I knew you could do it.
So, I still don't completely understand what's going on, but, hopefully that'll be explained in time. One complaint I have with the first game is that the most despair incident in human history really wasn't explained that well, but as far as things that don't make sense, this game tops that and then some, so there definitely needs to be, you know, an explanation. But I think this is a good place as any to end it, because I know I'm going to have to end it soon if I don't end it here. So I'll end it now. I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair Blind. Next time, I don't know. A wizard did it. Hopefully not. That would be stupid. Don't do that, game. Do you have a map? Still no. Alright. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, apparently not. Chapter 0 and 6. Are we going to go back to 0? Or not? If we do, like, alternate between past and future, that could be interesting. Just thought I'd mention that. Chapter 0 and 6. See that? Yeah. Okay.